We're with Kate Andersen, the lone senior from the women's basketball team. And Kate, you've been through a lot. You've experienced a lot during your 4 years here. You've had some memorable shots. Let's talk about the half-court shot you made 4 years ago as a freshman. Walk us through that one just before the halftime buzzer against Pacific.
I think they were like pressing us, and there was like not a lot of time on the clock, but I just remember thinking like it could be fun to shoot a half-court shot right now.
Fast forward to this year, playing Loyola Chicago. We're down 2 late in the game. You get the ball, and then what happens?
Well, Coach Meek drew up a play for either me to drive it to the basket or I think pass it out to Maddie for the 3. And I don't know, I ended up driving it and I made the shot.
It's a 1-point lead for the Pilots, and the miracle shot goes up and it falls.
As the senior on this team, are those the kind of situations that you hope to be in at the end of games?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's fun to shoot the ball. But obviously there's like a lot of people on our team that can do it really well too, like Haley, Alex, or Maddie. So like, you know, there's options.
Perhaps my favorite shot at Santa Clara, tie game, clock again winding down, the ball ends up in your hands, and you drain a 3 from this corner. That play, it looked like there were a couple of different options. So talk about how it did end up with you and what is going through your head as you take the shot.
So yeah, we were actually running a play for Alex, but because Alex had like 35 points that game, they knew to collapse on her, so she drew a lot of help. And so then she kicked it out to Haley. And she like looked to take it, but my defender like went to her. And so she just passed it over here.
Fowler back outside, Andrews. Here's Andersen in the corner for 3 at the
For like
buzzer.
someone like me who's obviously never gonna feel that exciting feeling of hitting a last-second shot to win the game. I mean, as soon as it goes in, your team swarms you. What are you experiencing? What's going through your head?
Thank goodness we won. Also, our legs are really tired. Thank goodness the game's over. But also, like, it's cool to win because, I don't know, it's just fun to do that with your team, especially a team you love playing for.
So obviously the season's not over yet. You still have a few weeks left here in the conference tournament, maybe beyond. What are some of the goals the team is hoping to accomplish here in the next few weeks?
Yeah, so our goals would be to finish in the upper half of conference, and then to have a good WCC tournament. I'd say those are the 2 more important things. And so far to like accomplish those, we'll take every game like it's the most important game of the season.
So in the preseason conference poll, you guys were picked to finish 10th. What did you think initially when the preseason poll first came out?
Honestly, I thought like, well, prove them wrong. Like that's not gonna happen. Not this year, like maybe in the past, but it's different now.
With such a great season so far, would you already consider it to be a success, or is there still something more you guys want to accomplish?
I think we're seeing success, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to like answer that until we finish the WCC tournament, because that's when I'm gonna have to define like if we're like content with how the season went or not.
Kate, it's been a fun 4 years watching you guys win some ball games. Hopefully there's nothing but bigger and brighter things for you guys in the future. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Adam.